What disrespect are you talking about?
Like, okay, let's imagine. Okay, I'm gonna put into Nazi. I know everybody hates Nazi Germany, but let's take an instance like Stan Lee, for example, who escaped from World War I, came over when the Jews were persecuted. And I know you can say World War II is when Jews were treated in the Holocaust. No, it was before that. Stan Lee came over, made a comic book industry, and without him even wanting to even talk shit. From what I understand, and I may be wrong, about gays and progressives.
Okay. I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah, because you don't. I know the guy that you chose, but and he a gay man, as a pansexual human being, as somebody who thinks that transhumanism is one of the greatest things that we humans can do. Imagine if we can just go to war with somebody when we have armaments that just replace every single fucking thing. We'd probably have something great. But imagine you present yourself, which is why I get upset.
I've got to concentrate. I've got to concentrate. Hello? Hello? Echo. Pinch hitting for Pedro Borbon.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
I'm going to use the restroom real quick, champs. I got diarrhea. And, it's kind of hard to, want to go through all this when it's just bubbling. And I'm sitting here and my stomach's bubbling. So I'll be right back. It'll shoot out. It'll be real quick. I'll be right back. Stay right there, okay?
What is happening Saturday? Drunk3po live stream Saturday. We've been going strong for almost 1 year. I think it's 1 year and 1 month. 1 year and 1 month. We've been doing live streams on Saturdays. Saturday at 5 p.m. Unbelievable. How's everybody doing today? I'm a little on brand. Had to change my shirt. Aha. Excuse me. Look at that. I think a year and 1 month. Wild stuff, man. It's wild stuff. Oh, John Archer for $5 this afternoon. That's all. Have a great stream. It's already great because you guys are all here. You guys are all here. Everyone's saying FNT. Jay spilled on his shirt. I did. Well, when I was drinking, did it fall out of my mouth? Wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time. How's everybody doing, man? Yeah, man. That was kind of funny. I thought Jeremy put me up to that. I blame Jeremy. Excuse me. I blame Jeremy. If you didn't see it, I'll show it. I'll show it because it's funny. It was funny. Much love, brother. Hit me with some 8-bit Rose Tico. All right. Well, usually we do it for gifted members, but Steel Leg of History gave a member, and somebody else. Who else gave a member? Somebody else donated a member, so he gave Steel Leg of History gave one, and somebody else gave one too. Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Rose is very loud on the TV. Ah, yeah. It just kind of, you guys kind of dropped it before we went live. Says, what happened last night for two? Says, much love, Jay. Man, much love to you. Chris Coran, first super chat of the day, just said peace. He loves it when I talk Star Wars. Good God. Beagles for 5J. I wore my J shirts 2 days in a row for you. I have been super annoying about my kick. Also, when do I get my 4 books again? Next time I'm on Kick, Biggles, we're gonna get you to that 75. I don't know if you're still here. How many more are you away on Kick to getting monetized? How many more? Let us know, man. We'll get you there. I will get you there next time I'm on Kick. That'll be my goal. You're such a good supporter. He's only 13 away. All right. Next time I'm on Kick. I know Lulu's always in my Kick stream. Remind me, Lulu, if I don't say nothing. Because we'll make sure we can get to that 13. We can get to that 13. Holy crap. Brent Wolf coming in hot with 10 gifted memberships to the channel. Whew. Aussie Stereotype with a member chat. I don't see these too often, but when I do, I try to read them. Said, had OzCon yesterday, and today I've been spending a bit on many independent comics as I can. You're inspiring, Jay. Oh, dude, thank you. Derp Nader says, you rock, Jay. The world needs more people like you. Hail. I've been getting canceled. I got canceled this week a little bit. Some people were blocking me. Also, Lee McGovern came in with 5 gifted members. Brent Wolf with the 10. Thank you. All right. You either love her or you hate her. What happened last night with a member chat is if you read this, you're the man. You owe me $100 for that one. I'm just kidding. It's been like my new stupid thing to say. Look at all the Rose Ticos in the chat. I love it. Brian W says, I blocked you, even though I see you. I got canceled for... I got a lot of people mad at me. They think I'm like anti-gay or whatever. Homophobic. Is that what it's called? Because I said some nice things about Melanie Mack after she went through her little episode. No freaking way, Christopher. Today is not your birthday. Today is not your birthday, is it? Man, can we get some happy birthdays to my man, Taco Bell loving, New York tromping, Christopher R. Sella. Look at the birthday cakes in the chat. Holy crap, Christopher. Happy birthday to you.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Seriously, Christopher, thank you for all the love you've shown me these past few years, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at that. Good guy, man. Good man. Good man. Spearing with a $1.99. I saw a lot of 199s in earlier. I see member chats are flying now. It sucks that StreamYards doesn't pick it up. Have a good stream. I gotta work. Says my man V. Be out there in September. Nice. Chris Coran, member for 35. You've been a member of this channel, Chris, for 35 months. Holy crap. You got a gold cup. That's some dedication, man. That's some dedication. Spirian, I know he just also a good buddy of mine, but whether you renewed or what. Viking Beach Bum, my universal buddy that I bumped into, says happy Saturday, Drunk. We got 400 people in here. Please hit the like button. Willie Dave, hey Jay, send a reply to the other email with info on the package. Here's 25 for batteries. Some of the toys were in the cabinet so long, batteries corroded. Enjoy. Meek. Rebellion. Thank you, Willie Dave. I'll be looking forward to it. Email me on the other email address that I sent you. Like when that package is going to be in, because like time is going to be kind of crazy. But man, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the 25. Wicked Steel with 199. Miss Martin Muse with a 99-cent rose. I think she sent a rose. Yeah, of course she does. Thank you so much. Whew. Don says, what's going to be the color of the 3-year membership? It's going to be double. I think it's going to be double gold. Double gold cups. Double gold cups. Never playing COD again. Boy, we're going to talk about a little bit of that drama just to catch some people up. I don't really want to talk too much about that over here on this channel, but someone got canceled for an opinion, and that's kind of like what this whole rebellion thing, you know, it's all how it got started. Someone being canceling for having a difference of opinion, for asking questions, for like, hey, this is what I think, this is what should be happening, and they got canceled for it. I don't like that stuff. Wicked Virtue with a $5. I think Wicked Virtue's having a monetization celebration stream today. I think she invited me, but I we'll see. I don't know if I can make it. I'll see. Eric for 7-7. Man, you guys are just blown. What the heck, man? Man, you guys are just blowing this thing up. What the heck? I'll be at Universal later this week. I'll look around for a giant and a lovely lady. Eric, if you email me like some of the exact days you're going to be at Universal, I'll see if I can make it. Can't guarantee you, though, but email me at drunk3po@gmail. I'll try my best. People want Angry Jay. When did y'all see me at Angry? Eric with a 777. Thank you. Chris Coran for 5. I was a patron since 2019 and switched over to YouTube when you got memberships. Thank you for the $5. And you've also sent me some nice gifts. Hercules for 5. I've been called anti-gay for saying leave kids alone. If we say that makes them angry, I guess. Wait. I've been called anti-gay for saying leave kids alone. Well, if I saying that makes me anti-gay, then I guess I am. Yeah, boy, they're not happy with that, are they? It's been an interesting week with all that nonsense, man. It's been an interesting week. Zombie box reviews for the 199. Thank you. Nikki says, congrats, Wicked. And Biggle says, man, I'm a member of your channel already, Wicked. She don't need me over there. Your hair is a mess. My hair is perfect like it always is. Drunk3po, are you going to be on Flashcast tonight? I think so. I saw Angry Jay once. I liked it. It says the bean pad. 3-day Honda becomes a new man. You guys are blowing it up. What is it with today, man? What are y'all? Much love. Much love, man. You guys I might be starting off with an angry rant right now. Thank you for becoming a member. Hold on a second. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Eric, man? Can we get some hearts in the chat for Eric, man? I had to put my dog down on Tuesday. Man, that's rough, man. If you've ever had to do that with an animal, pet that you have loved, man, that is brutal. That is freaking brutal, man. Sorry, Eric. That's brutal, man. Look at all the love in the chat, buddy. Look at all the love in the chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened, man. I'm sorry that happened. Leave kids alone is also anti-LGBTQ. Yeah. This is why we hold the line. Enough is enough. Leave kids alone. Vic Whiplash with the $20. Maybe soon. Here's some money for your custom embroidered furry costume. Got a road trip in style. You're a creator after all. Custom embroidered. Sorry. Holy crap. Tobias, the guy who hates my book, for $5. I don't see Eric. I hope you're still here and you see this. Still a lot of hearts in the chat for you, buddy. While I mispronounced word. Thank you guys so much for the love for Eric and also the love here. Holy crap. I hope I didn't miss any. I think I got everything. Chef Nick Nero at the zoo today saw one of your ancestors a lion. I'm more of the cow penguin type, but thank you. It's hot here in Florida. Yeah, it's warm. It is warm. It is warm. Still a lot of hearts. Still a lot of hearts in the chat. Still a lot of hearts in the chat for Eric. I never thought in a, like I was trying to like kind of get away a little bit to get away from, you know, like Pride Month and everything. I know I talk a little too much about it, just a little too much. I felt like there's so many other things in the world, but bro, this is anti-LGBTQ. And holy cheese sticks, man. GJJ just gifted 20 members to the channel. I gotta do one. Thank you, GJ. I have nothing in the pinned comment today. I'm selling nothing today. I'm not grifting anything. I'm grifting absolutely nothing. No coffee, no 9line. I forgot to put no Stream Labs link. There's nothing in there. Thank you, GJJ. Holy crap. If you guys got a membership, why not keep it? You guys let it expire. 3D Honda says, keep up the good work. All right, man. Look at all the love in here from me. What the heck? What the heck? You guys are awesome, man. So about the MTG Theoden card, not my kid. What does that mean? Theoden card? MTG. What is MTG? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing here? Someone in the chat's going to tell me. Magic the Gathering. Oh, Magic. Yeah, well, that's why I didn't know that. I never really played Magic the Gathering. Even though that caused quite a stir. Tobias says, I don't hate your book. I just don't want it. Create. I love this dude, man. Man, Tobias, I hope one day I can meet you. You're freaking awesome. Happy Saturday, says Emily Kruger for $5. Happy Saturday to you. Yeah, every time I say something stupid or I don't know, people put those J poos in the chat. You put those J poos in the chat. That's what's happening here. I see them. I see some people trying to like sneak them in. Steve, Vertical Horizons, Mr. Peckerwood. Severin with another gifted sub to the channel. I see more poos showing up. Yeah. Mermaid Messiah says the only reason why I found you is through the Rings of Power failure. I didn't do too many videos on Rings of Power. I don't like, it's not really my wheelhouse, but stuff needs to be called out. This right here is unbelievable. This right here is unbelievable. We talked about it on G&G. We mentioned a little bit about it here. They should leave little children alone. That's the real issue. You can't say that anymore, or you're anti-LGBTQ, apparently. And I'll prove that that's what they're saying. It's really wild. And you might not even know who this person is. This is Nick Merckx. He is a massive streamer on Twitch and YouTube. Millions of followers. Millions. He's a gamer. Millions of followers. He had his own skin, like on Fortnite where you buy skins. He had his own pack on Call of Duty. Had his own skin. Makes one tweet. This is like going back like a few years. I didn't know it was still a thing. One tweet and off you go. One tweet and it's time to leave, which is their right. It is Call of Duty's right. Let me just be clear. It is Call of Duty's right. You know, no grift here. I'm related. Note, nice shirt, hat combo. Love you, brother. Welcome to the rebellion. Captain Rec for 550. Bobo Yogi for 2. Challenge. Acro Red before Isom 2. Go. I don't. How do you know Achromatic Chronicles red is the next color? You won't know until you read the book. We'll talk a little bit about that. Man, you guys are we're gonna go right into we'll get to Star Wars in a second. I guess you guys want to go right into this. Some of you might not even know what Call of Duty is. It is a Olaf promoting somebody else's stream in my chat. Olaf says, I gotta go. Look, he was specific too. Olaf was like, go to this stream. My good friend Olaf. I gotta go to the 20K celebration. Well, I always promote you on other streams too, Jay. I know, Olaf. It was just a joke. It's funny because you didn't say, hey man, I gotta go. You were like, hey, I gotta go to the Walt Disney World Pros YouTube channel's 20K amazing celebration, and you should go too. That's just a joke, man. Have fun, man. Mexican Iron Man says Olaf is fired. Olaf is fired. No. They're good people. They're all friends of the channel. It's all good. All love. He was talking about, look, I am glad that he did not delete his tweet. He did not delete it like some people do. Like, look at that. 74,000 likes. Look at those quote tweets. Almost 10,000. That's for one tweet. He was responding to this. And they're calling these people anti-LGBT protesters. That's not what they are. They were parents, Armenian parents, actually, saying, we don't want that stuff taught to our kids. Let us teach your kids. Let us teach our own kids, is what they're saying. The school board's like, no, let us teach your kids. And then there was a protest outside saying, yeah, you better let this happen. You better let this happen. And the parents were like, no. Like, look at these dudes with the signs that say protect trans kids. And then a fight breaks out. And he just said they should leave the little children alone. That's the real issue. Crazy, man. This is in California, by the way. And yet again, one tweet. Look at that. Almost 15 million views. That's insane. One tweet will get you fired. Well, what was really cool is Nikki, I got your DM. I'm going to share that. I got all that stuff pulled up too. So everybody's sending me stuff. They're like, show this on your live stream. Show this on your live stream. What was really cool is that the majority of his friends came, and I did a video on this that's doing really well, but the majority of his friends came through, and they were like, this is disgusting.
What we got to do.
Uninstalling the game.
Is uninstall the game. Number one. I mean, don't get a mistake. This year's Call of Duty is the worst in its franchise. But that decision by COD's PR marketing team. I'll tell you right now, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one to digest for the two-time. I feel like, A, they either need to apologize publicly to him or reinstate his bundle in order for me to consider playing Call of Duty again. What we got to do.
That's the crazy thing is, I freaking love watching Dr. Disrespect playing Call of Duty. Like, I don't have the game because I'm like horrendous at it. I got the older Warzone, but I loved watching Dr. Disrespect play Call of Duty. I loved it because he was so funny, and then he would rage about the game, and it was freaking funny, dude, in front of 20,000 people on a live stream, and this got put in all kinds of news publications. He's like, done. What you did to my friend Nick, is unacceptable. And Tim the Tapman is yeah, we're gonna show that one next, because that was like, and then you're gonna really see something. Then you're really gonna see something, because right now, Blue Eyed Scorpio with $10. I'm gifting a rose to Nikki. Hit her with that Tico. I see what you did there. Shoot your shot, man. Shoot your shot, Blue Eyed Scorpio. Thanks. And I appreciate that you did it in my chat. Here's Tim Tapman, another friend of Nick's. Just remember who your friends are.
Nick, yesterday. So I'm going to just say this at the front, man. I love Nick. I talked to him for about 30 minutes last night. I know him, bro. And I truly do not think he meant to hurt anyone with what he said. It really, all I can say is this, man. Tapman Army, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. All right. We talked for a while last night, and he's doing all right. But
Tim also has a COD skin too, launched alongside of Nick's. How much do they actually get paid, you think? Because, you know, I know someone that has a Call of Duty skin personally. And his name is Tony. He played Lurch in Call of Duty, and I can't speak for him, but I know what was paid, and believe me, it's laughable. So if he's doing this just to protect his own so-called purchased skin in the Call of Duty game, that's pathetic. Pathetic. Hats off to Doc. Tim, I don't know, man. I think you're going to get blasted for this one. If you were going to make a statement like this, you probably just shouldn't have said anything, honestly. You probably should have not said anything. But Tim likes playing Call of Duty, and, you know, he probably, you know, that's where we are. That's where now things get worse, because Tim doesn't want to face the backlash, but he's facing it from people that are standing for common sense and truth, like all of you in the chat, where you could look at that and say, he literally said, leave kids alone. Wait, are we gone to the point of no return now, where you can't say leave kids alone? Where it's like, no, we want to force this stuff on your kids. And they're like, no, leave kids alone. It's like, what? Like, when have we... This is where we are now? You know what? You know, my last 2 live streams got demonetized on YouTube because we were talking about this kind of stuff. And once you get demonetized, it's like it just kind of starts. So I'm like, it's like, you know, I talked to Jeremy about it. I'm like, you know, how far can we talk about it here on this channel before YouTube says, hey, you're a threat, Jay, or whatever? Like, you're a freaking threat. You know, my main man, Jake the Viking, who also plays Call of Duty, who knows these streamers quite well, says FCOD. And Jake, you don't have to defend your friends. You don't have to. I know you met Tim and all these people. Like, I would never put you in that situation. So don't worry. Don't worry, Jake. Jake, you're my good friend, and I always got your back, and you know that. So I appreciate you being here, brother. But yeah, we talked about these. We've talked about like some of the pride issues and stuff like that are going on. And YouTube says, you know, we've watched your stream and you cannot make money from these streams anymore with ad revenue. We cut it. We cut it. Anyone that sends super chats or gifted memberships is different. But now it's like, you know, I talked to Jeremy and they were just like, I'm like, how far? I don't know. You know? Tim played it safe. I can't be mad at him for that. You don't have to be mad at him, but my chat is. My chat is, man. My chat is. I can't stand Tim. He's always been a clout chaser. I don't know that much about him. Jake is laughing in the chat. Take care, Brian, man. Always good to see you, buddy. So after Dr. Disrespect did what he did, this idiot shows up. And if you like watching him stream, I'm sorry. This guy has a fan base. He streams to about 30,000 people. So hey, that's his thing. He's found an SJW fan base. He's you know, he's taxed the rich. He's AOC. You know, like that's what it is. He's a little turd. Jake, did you see my tweet about it? Yeah, I did. I saw it, Jake. And he had, and this is what they do. When you stand for something, they don't come back at you with facts. They come at you to criticize you. Like, listen to what he had to say about Dr. Disrespect. This is Hassan Piker.
Yes, he is more loyal to Nick Merckx having his skin than his own wife. I know.
He's more loyal to Nick than his wife. It is a documented fact that Dr. Disrespect was caught cheating on his wife. And that was many years ago. That is a fact. Dr. Disrespect then quit streaming for some time to heal that relationship with his wife. That was something that happened in the past. They both dealt with it. They moved on. And according to both of them, they are in a much better place now. Hassan decides to go out and attack something that happened in the past. This is what they do. They bring up old tweets. They bring up old stuff. They bring up anything they can to make you look bad. So for you sticking up with your friends, look stupid. That's what they do. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do. And he said this in front of about 30,000 people. Dr. Disrespect on his Twitter posted a picture of, after this leaked out, he posted a picture of him and his wife saying, celebrating our anniversary this weekend with the greatest person in my life. Posted a picture of him and his wife. And he said, I'm turning the phone off just to spend time with her. But this is what we call out, man. This is this bull crap. Hassan, you could have easily said, this is why you're dumb, and Call of Duty was right. And say this. Totally fine. But you decide to take the SJW tactic and make fun of something.
Yes, he is more loyal to Nick Merckx having his skin than his own wife. I know. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's that. And on top of it, Twitch gave this person right here, Hassan Pecker, The Streamer of the Year award. That's who they gave it to. Again, he's got his base. He knows what to do. He knows how to rile them up. He knows how to make money. And hey, man, the fact that he hates America, but he's able to do what he's doing in America to make himself a very wealthy man is telling. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's really sad that when we live in we live in this time where it's just this is what they do when they think you have wrong think. When they want you to protect children, this is what they do. Dr. Disrespect posted this just so because people are talking about in the chat. Short stream today for a reason, celebrating 15 years. She's helped me in ways you couldn't even imagine. Flip phone turned off for the weekend. It's celebration time. There they are. There they are. And I gotta say, Jake says, do you want to go on another ghost hunt? I don't know if the people would want me to go on another ghost hunt. I wasn't really that. Text me the details, man. We'll see. I will say this. What Dr. Disrespect did to his wife, cheating on her, was horrible and wrong. He owned it like a man. And he decided to do whatever humanly possible it takes. At least that's what both of them said, to make it right. If she left him and never came back to him, would not criticize her one bit. The fact that they were able to work through whatever they were working through, and now they're celebrating, should be celebrated. That's all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Shane says it's too bad it was so public. Yeah, that's what happens when you're a public figure, though. That's one of the issues of the public, public figure. You try your best. And listen, man, I'm nowhere. I will never be on a level like these people. Not like Hassan. I will never be on a level like him. Not like Dr. Disrespect. But you try your best to like certain things to, certain parts of my life I want to try to keep off the internet. It's difficult. It's not easy. It's not easy. But that's the reality of being a public figure. Is that his real hair? Absolutely not. He is Dr. Disrespect is 6'8". He is his persona is like a wrestler. He wears a wig and he wears it like crooked on purpose, like as part of his gig. He wears these headphones and all that stuff. It's all like part of his gig. It's all like part of his gig. So, it's like part of his character. Yeah, it's his character. Exactly. It's his character. There's many pictures where he doesn't have the wig on, but it's so funny. Like when he gets invited to like basketball games or football games as Dr. Disrespect, he's got to wear the whole thing, his whole getup the whole time. Well, at least when there's promo pictures. But one time he went to a Lakers game as Dr. Disrespect, and he was like in the front row, and he wore that whole thing, like headphones, the wig, the sunglasses, like it looks like a bulletproof vest. And like he wore it for the whole game. I was like, I know he's uncomfortable, but that's just how it is. Jay wears a wig. Nah, no wig here. I see Disbrews in the chat. What's up, brother? What's up, everyone? Yeah, his hair's like really short. That pic was hilarious. Yeah, he always goes out in costume. It's a genius move, free marketing. Yeah. When he gets invited, there's pictures of him like out of costume where he's like attended some games and stuff like that. So Jay Salty Beaver for 199. Happy Friday. See ya at Disney? I doubt it. I doubt it. But maybe. Chris says maybe if you wear a wig, you could break 100K. Wow. Wow. Sarah in the chat says, just wanted to say hi with hearts. Hi, Sarah. I love this too. See, I will get for having to take like what I just said about Dr. Disrespect, making it hard, did a terrible thing against his wife, and for them to work it out and be together. People will cancel me for that. They're just like, oh, of course, the guy could always get away with cheating. It's the woman. You'll get canceled for stuff like that, for celebrating people that have gone through hell and have made it work and come back together. And if his wife left him because he cheated and that's all I ever knew, I wouldn't be mad at her for that. I wouldn't be mad at her for that. I just want to make that clear. Jay's wrestling name is Jay and Ace. Valkyria Winter, Jay, you sexy man beast. Love your streams, mate. I mean, what can I say?
Drunk! Good morning, Drunk. So you guys don't know, Drunk3po is the sexiest man on YouTube. He's probably going to clip this later, but I don't care.
Really like the park hopping streams yesterday. Oh, thanks, man. I left playing Fortnite to go see if I can catch Krista. But you got to love it, too. In the middle of all that drama, Rumble, the CEO of Rumble, comes out and is like, as the CEO of Rumble, I firmly stand behind Nick and strongly against cancel culture. He's getting ripped up for this, too. Oh, they're so mad at him right now. And I see all my people over on Rumble. BB John said test. Galaxy Red says Rumble represent. Bobby Butcher the first. Rumble for the win. Pretty awesome, man. Squiz says you should marry Krista. You got nothing better to do. What are you talking about? I got nothing better to do? Jay Salty Beeper. Beeper. Jay Salty Beeper for 199. Just for watching Gotham Knights, we don't have to. I got to be honest with you, man. Like, I love Disparu's videos. The Gotham Knight stuff, I have no interest in that. But it is what it is. He'll still get 1 million views without my one. Without my one. Squiz is like trying to get information from me. You tell me, big fella. Yeah, given the fact that, you know, she could be my daughter, is quite disturbing. Jay, I just tagged you on Twitter. You should read what YouTuber Vito says. Vito has blocked me, so I have no idea. I wouldn't be able to read it anyway. So there's that. I don't know why Vito blocked me. I never talk to him. I never talk about him. I don't. He has a difference of opinion, but he blocked me. So there's that. So there's that. Probably better that way. Jay Salty Beeper for 99 cents. Yeah. I had never said anything to Vito ever. I don't get it. I don't see the point in getting in. I don't have an issue like getting into stuff with him. So it is what it is. I wish him well in his comic book. I hope he does well. But yeah, there we go. So I don't know. I don't know much. I just know like what people say about him, but I don't. I just don't care. So it's like I got better things to do. I know he has a comic book again. I wish him all the success. Wish him all the success. Good luck. But here's where we get Squiz says she is over 18. Stop making it weird. Yes, she is. Every time me and Krista do a park hopping video, people say the same thing. They were like, they're like, marry that girl, Jay. I was like, yeah. They say the same thing about Melanie Mack. Like, marry that girl, Jay. How do you know I'm not already married? That's the big thing. Activision has removed Nick Merck's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone skin after the Faz Clan streamer posted. Here's what they're calling it: anti-LGBTQ. 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 Protecting children is now considered anti-LGBTQ. Holy crap. I think they just demonetized this live stream. I got a notice. I got an email from YouTube. Boy, they don't want you talking about this stuff. Is a super chat? Don't super chat, but is the I don't see, is the dollar sign still up? Is the super chat sign still up? Yes. Okay. Wild stuff, man. Let's see. I got all. Did I catch up with all the? You don't have to super chat. I was just one. It's. I don't see it on StreamYards. So. Boy, they don't like you talking about this. Oh, thank you. Sarone Almighty for 10 says yes. I see some gifted memberships came in. And Wicked Steel with another. You guys are. Thank you, man. Wicked Steel for $10 says yes. Release the McCracken says, Hail Jay, doing my first Kick stream later. Hey, man, anytime I'm on Kick and you guys are there or you're about to go live on Kick, remind me in my chat. I'll do my best to always promote you over there. We got to get more people over on Kick. Oh, don't start this, y'all. Don't start this. I see Hypnotic in the chat. My dude's growing faster than a weed on YouTube. My man, King's Advisors, my favorite player on Sea of Thieves. What's up, brother? Gifted 5. And my queen, whose birthday it was just yesterday, I think. Just yesterday. Senator Amidala also gave 5 to the channel. I won't play too many of these, you know, but here's your rose. What the heck are y'all doing? Super chat. They didn't. I don't think this. Hold on. They just demonetized the live stream since YouTube took away some of your money. Kevin Cron. Hey, Kevin, we got the same symbol, baby. We might need to bring that flag back, right? You told me not to super chat, so I did. It says J Wan for 2. Aw, you guys. Angle 626 for 2. I don't follow instructions well. What's wrong with you people? We can steal for 10 because they demonetized you. Went to Gaston's Tavern last night. Not a tavern. Jay Salty Beaver for $1.99. Good luck. I haven't been there in a while. Thank you for the $2. Holy crap, guys. Don't. You guys are awesome. Wicked Steel, thank you. Mr. Pecker over on Rumble says, here's $10. Giving you the money here because YouTube is a-hole. Drunk3po, can you turn on the playback of Rose? I wear earbuds. It hurts. I will give you a warning next time I do that. I can't turn it down for some reason. Mr. Chan for $1.99 is a brownie. Are you a brownie? Because you got My Little Pony. Naughty Wookie for $10. Hold on. We're going to answer some questions. You're going to do a stream on the Ahsoka series, or are you pretty much over Star Wars for 10? I am going to ask my chat. If you want me and X-Wing to do an Ahsoka series like we did for Kenobi, if you guys want us to, I know someone in the chat that starts with the letter D who will be able to send me the series because I do not have Disney Plus. Kevin with the member chat says, is Krista bipolar? She either really happy or she's leave me the F alone. She's a woman. What else do you need to know? Jay Wan for 2. I did it again. Dang it, Jay. It's all your fault. Oh, stop. Sketch for $1. Now y'all throwing stripper money ones at me, huh? We could steal for 1. Oh, Brawny. Sorry. Brownie is racist. Oh my God. My bad. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. People like that I review something well, the funny thing with the Ahsoka series, it will be fun because it will make me laugh. Disparu's in the chat laughing. Last time Disparu Last time with Disparu, I was like, yeah, Disparu sent me a link with like the Kenobi series because I don't have Disney Plus. And people are like, you don't say that, man. You're not supposed to out your friends like that, man. Don't say that stuff, man. Don't out your friends. Like, that ain't cool. Because every video with She-Hulk and Kenobi, it had the name of the website on the video. So Ahsoka is gonna be top tier comedy. I called you Mr. Chan. She says, I'm just a chick, not a brawny. My bad. Miss Chan. Or is it Mrs. Chan? I don't know. Because I can't pronounce that. Maji. Is that right? Maji Chan? How about that? Yeah, Maji Chan. Disparu says that's whatever the file name is. Ah, okay. J1 again for 99-cent super sticker. Sends a wink. Yeah. Galaxy Red on Rumble says, starts with the letter D. Thanks for ratting out Disparu again, Jay. Oh, man. Well, Well, last time I would brought in my friend X-Wing, and we watched the Ahsoka series, and we did we did Kenobi, and it was so bad. Like, you got to see X-Wing, who was all excited about Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor. We got to see him episode after episode. Like, he just slowly started aging and dying, while I'm like laughing my head off on how ridiculously stupid this show is. And all these people were like, why don't you watch something you love? We hate this channel. You're anti-Star. I'm like, I got X-Wing on here. He's supposed to be the balance, man. He's supposed to be the balance. And he couldn't even find the balance. He couldn't even find the balance. Wicked steal for $1. And Disbrew says, I don't know what he's talking about. So Disbrew, I think Ahsoka comes out August 23rd. No, I'm just saying I might check your DMs. Disbrew, help me out a little bit. Oh. That's all. That's all. That's all. I've heard watching Ahsoka is a religious experience, says Disparu. That may be. Oh, it's going to be bad. And I can't, like, this, where I'm at with we're going to go right in the Star Wars news, because you want to know what's really bad? Like, it's really bad. It's hilariously bad. Like, hilarious. We'll do some Star Wars news. I hope with everything in me. I hope with everything in me that this is this is so true. I really do. Because that's where I'm at with this is where I'm at with Star Wars. Because if I saw this in a Star Wars movie, I would laugh so hard. This is where I'm at. Right? That's just what I want, man. The views are going to be glorious. Hopping off. Appreciate you, Drunk3po. Freddie, thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being here. You'll need an exorcist. It's going to be glorious. I can't wait. I can't wait. Every commercial, every preview for Ahsoka, they go, and heir to the Empire. And then they come back and they're like, not really heir to the Empire. It's like, give me a freaking break. And this news is floating around. I have a suspicion that it's not true. Oh, and by the way, Maji Chan, you're awesome, Jay. No, you're awesome. You're awesome because you're in this chat. 639 people in here. Makes you awesome. Jay makes fun of me for watching these shows, though I ended up hating them. Yeah, why do you torture yourself? I hope this is true. And if you believe that Disney is selling Lucasfilm back to George Lucas, I'll just leave it at that, man. I will make a prediction. I will make a prediction. There's no way. And if this happens for real, I will make a video apologizing, saying I was wrong. I will name the YouTube channel involved and the other person that was in that video and say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I was wrong. There is no way that George Lucas is buying back Star Wars from Disney. There is no way that Lucasfilm is even on the table. I'll tell you what could be on the table. I'll tell you what could be on the table. I think Disney could sell different pieces of Star Wars, kind of like how Sony has Spider-Man and they sell them back to like Marvel to use. I wouldn't be shocked if somebody bought like an old, I don't know, something and did Star Wars with it. That wouldn't surprise me if that happened. But to go, hey, George, we made a mistake. We don't want this anymore. That means they'd have to get rid of Galaxy's Edge, like all that stuff. Like, I don't see it happening. So, Disco Cobra 2013 for $20. What's up, my friend? Who all going to be on Flashcast tonight? Just wondering. I'm not sure what time it starts. Usually around 10. It's about 10:30 Eastern. How's Drunk3po doing tonight? Having a good time, I hope. Yes. We're having a great time over here. We're having a great time over here. I hope you're having a good time. I think 10:30. I should be on the show unless something comes up that I can't make it. Hayden for $5 says your FNT appearance yesterday was perfect. Much love, bro. Hayden, thank you for the $5, man. Thank you for the $5. Some people in the chat are still saying that it could happen. I just don't see. I think George is too old. I don't think he cares anymore. I think he's over it. I think he's just moved on. And it is what it is. Got to hang out with Gary, Ryan, Quarterblack, Chris Gore here in Dallas, but it's not the same without you, Brother Jay. Snowkid says hi. Much loves from Snowda. Ah, yeah. I wish I could have been there. I wish I could have been there, man. Thank you for the $5, Snow. Have a good time over there, brother. Jay Salty Beeper for $1.99. Need a true sequel with Mara and Kyle Katarn. That'll never happen. But yeah, it's Jack Hoff Oliver. Hey Jay, happy to see you're doing well. Thank you for the $1.99. Sarah Queen in chat says, I don't know what happened to your face because I hated it. You don't like this face, Sarah Queen? Oh, man. I'm really sorry about that, Sarah. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. But we value your opinion over here. You know, that's all I'm saying. Make sure you stay on your medicine and wash between your ears. Imagine hanging to every word scoopers say. I'm telling you, if for a new face, Blue-Eyed Scorpio for $5. I don't know, it's a little chubby, but hey, what the heck? I've always had chubby face. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. MCU fan says, what does $5 get you? I don't know. Like, there's too many MCU fans now. I don't know who's who, so I don't bother with y'all anymore. So just have fun. I'll just let my chat make fun of you. That's all. If whatever it is, you know. Here we go. Here we go, Star Wars fans. This freaking ad, man. Does it go away or does it always stay there? Oh, there we go. Jay, what's your top 3 favorite superhero movies? Iron Man 1 is a great one. Great. Why can't you just click it off? Oh, well. Spider-Man 2, Toby. And Superman 2, Christopher Reeves. Pretty cool. I went way back with that one. The Dark Knight, probably top tier. Infinity War, could watch that a million times. It says top superhero movies, not MCU. Yeah, all those work. Dark Knight trilogy's top tier. Jeremy Raid, what's up? Spider-Man 2, Avengers 1, X-Men United. That's a good one. Dave Filoni Star Wars movie recasting Princess Leia, and the Solo Lost Money star will return as Han Solo. I need to get an ad blocker because this is ridiculous. Every time that lady puts her lips up into that little video, I'm afraid something is going to happen. So are you guys ready for my man to come back and play Han Solo from Solo Lost Money? I also like the original Deadpool because Gina Carano was in it. How about that? Anybody ready for that? Man, if this is true, bro, this is like I wouldn't mind him playing Han Solo, I guess. They're gonna, but recasting Princess Leia, my personal opinion is if they had handled Mark Hamill and if they handled the original trilogy with Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill in the sequel trilogy, if they handled them well there, I probably would not have mind a recast to get some younger actors to play these characters. But the fact that they handled them so poorly, it's like, this is so dumb. He's too short. The chat is going crazy. Well, they can't play like Harrison Ford can't play Han Solo in a movie right after Return of the Jedi. So pretty crazy. Who would they recast to be Princess Leia? Probably Phoebe Walker-Bridge. That's who they'll cast as Princess Leia. Nikki trying her best to salvage Star Wars. Who cares about the height? It'll probably be Phoebe Walker-Bridge from the Indiana Jones that they would have in to play Princess Leia. Oh man. Your bet is Brie Larson. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if they brought in Brie Larson to play Princess Leia? I know it's Waller Bridge. I just make fun of them. Lizzo as Princess Leia. I see you. Who would they have? I guess the one guy that was in who's that one guy that could play Luke? That was like a perfect fit for him. He was in Winter Soldier, right? Wasn't that guy? I can't remember his name. You think Carrie Fisher's daughter would do that? Sebastian. Yeah. That's it. Sebastian, I think he could do Luke Skywalker. Jay wants says Jay as Leia, or I'm not watching. That's why I love this chat. You guys are so freaking smart. Yeah, Stan. Whoopi Goldberg as Leia. Sebastian looks just like a younger Mark Hamill. He really does. He's too old now to play a Jedi? Huh. Did you think, what's this guy's name again? Man, I can't pronounce his last name. How do you pronounce that last name again? I'm not even gonna try it. I'll get the J Winnie the Pooh emojis all in the chat if I say it wrong. I'll tell you one thing. If they're gonna do a movie, Heir to the Empire with Dave Filoni, if this person's not in it, we've got a serious problem.
Hi, I'm Kiko. I'm 23. I go to UCSB and I also bartend.
People were saying Gina. Man. What's really sad about all this? Like they keep, this is like all over the place. This is wild. Like this is another article. Alden, I'm not going to get into it, will return as Han Solo. Oh, wait a minute. This was published 2 years ago. Okay. Wait. Where's the new one? Why did I switch that over? My bad. Here's the new one. This was 2 days ago. All right. Yeah. Let's see. 2018 prequel Solo, a Star Wars story, isn't the most heavily embraced. Isn't the most heavily embraced. It's terrible. But its star is returning regardless. Our trusted and proven source tells us that Alden will reprise his role as Han Solo in Dave Filoni's upcoming Star Wars movie. We've also learned that Leia Organa, the role originated by late Carrie Fisher, will also appear in the film, and the part will be recast. He's saying, hey, his return makes sense from what we already know about Dave Filoni's live-action feature. We all know the film will take place in the New Republic era. Wait. A timeline of the original trilogy and the more recent sequel trilogy. Okay, both Han Solo and Leia are still alive during this period, and Harrison Ford has been clear that he has no intention of returning to the first role to make him. Well, Harrison Ford would be a terrible, like, I guess the de-aging, I guess maybe they could do that, but like that'd be a terrible idea to bring him back. That's a terrible idea. Like that would be a dumb idea. Disney will end up race swapping the Stormtroopers, says Lee McGovern, for $5. Aaron Reich, did I say that right? People in the chat are saying, pronounce it like this. Ehrenreich. How's that? Did I say that right? Oh, also, we got this one, too. We got this one. I know everyone's excited about this. We are excited. Mr. Elba is in negotiations to play the villain of Daisy Ridley's upcoming Star Wars film. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Why not? Hey, I like him, man. I think he's great. I honestly like him as an actor. I think he's freaking great. But every time I hear the Ray movie, that stuff makes me laugh. You know what's going to happen is I got a better picture. You know what's going to happen is the villain's going to get more love than the star. So the villain's going to get more love. While a rumor, what's your thoughts on Mr. Elba being the main villain in Ray's new Jedi Order movie? Me, I like it. They put him in like a robe. That's the worst Photoshop I've ever seen. Look at that big line on his chin. Curtis D says the villain will be white or an alien. He's too good for that dookie. It's career ending. Will he really be a villain, though? The first comment is, I think the Ray movie is trash. I think the Ray movie is trash. Have you jumped to 2025 and seen it then? If you can time travel, please let me know, as I have a lottery to win. I'm going to like it. I think that's pretty funny. Yeah, you know, if he's like the villain, they'll probably make him like an anti-hero that gets redeemed at the end. Probably get redeemed at the end. So there's no really bad guys. I can't time travel, but I have a crystal ball. I just don't like. All right, if we're gonna look at it objectively, if we look at the Ray movie objectively, if it freaking happens, because I don't know, man, like what is going on with Indiana Jones? That movie could bomb bigger than any, like, you got to understand, like, Lucasfilm has had some of the worst L's this year than in recent history. I mean, it's bad for Lucasfilm. I am surprised during those giant layoffs that Disney laid off a bunch of people. I'm surprised no one from Lucasfilm was laid off. I just don't get it. I don't understand why. So let's look at the Willow series. Willow came on. Every character was gay, and it was just like that was the biggest complaint. So like it's just a whole series about gay people. And it's like, hey, if that's what they want to do with it, that's fine. But people weren't interested. They didn't watch it. And I did not see it. So I can't tell you the truth if it was good or not. But it sucked so bad that Disney just deleted it off its Disney Plus. Like they freaking nuked it from orbit. They literally said everyone from the Willow show was laid off. That's how bad. You know a show is bad when everyone from your show was fired. And then they looked at your show, which could have just kind of chilled on your streaming service. They just could have kind of like hung out there. They said, no, we're going to nuke it from orbit. We are going to erase it from existence. We don't even want this thing. It sucks so bad. I'm calling it the best show of 2022. It's so bad that they said we would rather take a tax write-off and forget that this was even invented. That's how bad it was. Coming from a progressive company like Disney is very, very, very telling. Very telling. That's how bad that show was. Then the Galactic Star Cruiser. The gift. I still want to get that Star Cruiser tattoo. They have made me a lot of money with ad revenue. A lot. Oh man. Let's see. Oh yeah, this was it doesn't get a bigger L than this. I should just get the tattoo of a way of saying thank you. Disney originally wanted to bring the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser to the Disneyland Resort, Disneyland Paris, and Tokyo Disney. Who in all that is holy? And we have just about 700 people watching. Thank you so much. And Patriot Nerd just gave a membership. And I see Spirian has rejoined as well. Thank you for becoming, it says new member. Thank you so much, everyone. So before we get into this rant about Lucasfilm, I asked my tattoo artist, the guy that did like the Goonies tattoo, I was like, what would this cost? He goes, this bowl of rice and like chopsticks. He's like, he's like that it'll take, he's like $20. I think it'll probably take me 30 minutes or less to do like a little, it's like 2 lines in a circle. Basically, he's like, I'll do it. I'll do it in the waiting room. You don't have to come back. It's not even worth my time for you to sit in my seat. These people at Lucasfilm went to Disney and they tried to sell the Galactic Star Cruiser to Disneyland, Disneyland Paris, and Tokyo. These activists at Lucasfilm were like, everybody loves it, man. You need to build one. You need to take $600 million and build one of these hotels. One of the main people that put the Star Cruiser together was a person by the name of Matt Martin. Matt Martin is part of the story group board under Pablo Hidalgo at Lucasfilm. They did an entire interview with him, which will be on my Why It Failed video for the my last video ever for the Star Cruiser, unless they magically reopen it. And they were convinced that this was a great idea. How much to super chat you for not to get that tattoo? I mean, they tried to convince the other Disneyland, you need this in your park. When the Star Cruiser failed around July, when the bookings stopped and they dried up, there's another article out there that they had a report with they were trying to schedule a meeting with Bob Iger. Lucasfilm was trying to schedule a meeting with Bob Iger, according to this report, saying, look, we don't want egg on our face. We don't want to say this was a failure because there's too many people out there saying that this sucks. There's too many people out there saying it's too expensive. There's too many people out there saying this. Too many people out there. We can't take this as a failure. We can't have another Star Wars failure. We just can't. All right, let's change it. Like let's change it from Rey to Mandalorian. People will come if it's Mandalorian. We'll put Baby Yoda in there. We'll do all that stuff. People will come. They even got so desperate. According to the article, which I didn't have ready because I didn't think I was going to talk Star Cruiser today, that they were going to change it to Guardians of the Galaxy. So they were like, we're not even going to do Star Wars anymore. We're going to do Marvel. And I'm like, how's that going to work with Galaxy's Edge? Well, they would just bypass Galaxy's Edge and just take people to the park. And Bob Iger goes, hey, no, I think we're going to bulldoze it. This was a titanic failure on the part of Lucasfilm. You promised us this and you gave us nothing. We spent all this money on this hotel and we got nothing out of it. People are not staying. Nobody cares. We would rather have a tax write-off for less than half of what we spent on this dumb thing and just shut it down completely come September. They didn't even give it to the end of the year. They just like, September, we're out. I don't want to hear how you're going to change it. I don't want to hear any new ideas. And again, from what I am hearing is that it looks like probably by sometime next year, there could be a bulldozer hitting that thing. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Could you imagine they bulldoze this thing and not turn it into something else? So according to the reports, they are taking attack. I mean, Bob Iger is just like, yeah, well, we learned. The funny thing is they still can't take an L on this. They go, we learned a lot. We learned a lot, and it was so innovative, and we're so happy with the staff and everything. That everyone that's going to lose their job over there, we're so happy with them all. They did something incredible, and all these people that stayed at the Star Cruiser, all these weirdos are all getting Star Cruiser tattoos because they're going to come back together like some high school reunion in 10 years and goes, remember when we spent too much money and went on the Star Cruiser? And then there's going to be a few others that said, remember when we got it for free because we were the ones that were supposed to sell it to the common folk because we're influencers? Disney thought we were important influencers. So they gave it to us for free while the rest of the people paid $6,000. 200 Watt Studios for $5. Should have changed the Star Cruiser to the Asgardian ship that Thanos destroyed in Infinity War. Well, it looks like it's going to happen, just in a different way. Thank you for the $5. Yes, remember when we played Space Bingo and paid $6,000 to do it? I think on the day that it closes, the last day, like I'll go back to my old live streams and we'll go live and we'll rewatch it as part of history. Destroy the past, bulldoze it if you have to. Live stream the bulldozing. They will do it. You know when they'll do it? Thank you for the 199. They will do it. They will do it. They'll probably, I don't know. Tom's in the chat. What do you think? If they were really to bulldoze it, you don't think, I think they would do it in the middle of the night. I think they'll do it in the middle of the night. They'll do it like they don't want anybody reporting. And a huge, since Tom is in the chat, he doesn't get enough credit for this. He should He gets all the credit for this. Tom is the only one, the Rogue Attraction, who's in the chat, folks. The Rogue Attraction, who's in the chat, was walking to Disney's Hollywood Studios. I did a video on this, and the freaking Star Wars freaks literally almost downvoted this video to because I said they're going to use a box truck to transport people. Everybody and they said there's no way Disney's that stupid. Like, I remember the comments. People were like, you are making stuff up. You're worse than, they called me Mike Zero and some others that make stuff up. They were calling me all kinds of names. They're like, there's no way they would do that. My man, the Rogue Attraction, freaking was walking to Hollywood Studios, and the freaking box truck rode by, snaps a picture and sends it to me. This photo right here. Now I kind of remember, like, I think we talked about, like, you know, like, we didn't want Tom to, like, we didn't want any trouble to come to Tom's way. Like, we didn't want any trouble. Like, I don't know what they might have done. They might have like permanently banned him or something like that. I don't know. We didn't know. So, like, we didn't put a watermark on it, but I remember talking to him. I was like, I'll tweet it out. It's going to get a ton, like, everyone's going to have this in all their thumbnails. This is going to be like on, and it sure was. This photo was like on CNN, Fox News. It was like in everyone's thumbnails. It was everywhere. This is what they transported you from the Galactic Star Cruiser to Galaxy's Edge. And Tom doesn't get enough recognition for it. I don't want to tell the whole story, Tom, which he's telling in the chat. I was trying to keep some of that a secret. But he said I was trespassing technically. This alone could have been the photo that sunk the whole thing. We got ourselves a convoy. Listen, Tom is a good dude. I did not want anything to happen to him. I didn't want anything to happen to him or anything like that. So I got a lot of the credit when this photo came out. I got a lot of credit, and I was a little nervous. And Tom will be honest with you, like, I was like, I don't want to, like I said, I'll take the heat. If Disney or someone's like, how dare you take this picture? Like, how dare you? Like, I'll take the heat. I'll take the heat if something happens, because they did not want anyone. I don't know if y'all remember, they did not want anyone to know about this truck and what it looked like on the outside. They didn't want anyone to know that it looked like that, because what it did, it pulled up, the door open. You never saw the truck. You went in, it pulled up on this other thing, the door open, you got out, you never saw the truck ever. There was one aerial photo of the truck, like from someone's drone, and the person who posted it, it got taken down. So, like, we were kind of like, I was like, I'll take the heat if there is, but now that it's kind of over and I don't think they care, the Rogue Attraction deserves all the praise for this photo that made that. That's it. Anytime you see this photo, the Rogue Attraction. So, the Rogue Attraction, ladies and gentlemen, this could be the photo that sunk. Anyway, we started off with like a Lucasfilm rant, like L after L after L after L. So the Star Cruiser, big fat L. Willow. And you know what else? You know what else cost them? I don't know where I put this. The freaking Disney Plus lost 300,000 subscribers in the middle of Mandalorian season 3. It's like all in the same month. Look at that. Hold on. Disney Plus. I can just type it in. Losing subscribers. That's all I put in. And every news article, when it talks about shedding the subscribers, they all have freaking Mandalorian on it. They all have Mandalorian. They all have Mandalorian. Disney Plus sheds 4 million subscribers in second straight quarterly drop. Streaming losses narrow by 26%. This is on Variety. We all went over. I'm not going to go over it too much. But it wasn't the... This is the one here. This is the number here that should concern Lucasfilm. In U.S., Canada, Disney Plus lost about 300,000 subs. That was right in the middle of Mandalorian season 3. That was right in the middle of Mandalorian season 3. That the United States and Canada are like, yep, I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. Every stream I enter, you clowns have to bring up Krista. Why? MCU fan? Listen, man, I don't swing on a coconut tree, bro. Like, I know why you're here. You told Krista that you have a major crush on me. I'm really sorry. It is Pride Month, but, you know, sorry about that. The funny thing is, as Disney lost 300,000, Hulu gained 200,000. Kind of crazy. So, yeah, Lucasfilm is taking a lot of L's, like tons. And so the biggest one that's about to happen, which is going to be like unreal. Hold on. I know I kept it here somewhere. Well, maybe I didn't. Is Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny? Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is predicted to like just make nothing. Like 40 million. It's unbelievably bad. It's unbelievably bad where this thing could go. I thought I had it pulled up. Obviously I didn't. Sorry about that, chat. The most expensive movie, I do have it pulled up. I'm an idiot. I have it over here. Here we go. I won't try to show the article with the plot leaks. If you want to see that, that's something else. Here it is right here. It's crazy. Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? I haven't been here for weeks and you still have that emoji. You're here every time I go live, man. I'm starting to get creep out vibes, man. You're starting to creep me out that you watch these live streams and do like things you shouldn't be doing. Don't do that super chat emoji. Well, you misspelled the word. Captain Rec for 550. Well, in all fairness, the Canadian government told Canadians to save money in the recession they called by canceling Disney Plus. No BS. No, we read that article. Yeah, 550. Thank you. MCU fan, you're Superman. You're Superman. We gave you a Superman emoji. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny to ring up around 60 million in the opening weekend. This is going to bomb. I'm hoping that this will be the change, but I doubt it. Jeremy pays MCU fan to be here. I love all those Superman S's. MCU fan says I'm a plant. What kind of plant are you? Like a tomato plant? You know what's bad? When John Campea is talking about how bad it's going to bomb. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny becomes one of the most expensive movies ever made. He's a potato plant. Oh, okay. Y'all don't even care what's going on here. Even Campea said that. Yeah, Campea's like, I'm excited for Indiana Jones, but I think this is going to be disastrous for Lucasfilm because they haven't been winning much recently. I mean, you know it's going to be bad when these older pictures of Kathleen Kennedy in a mask with with Harrison Ford on the set. You know, here we go. The 300 million could have fed the hungry. Instead, we make Indy 5. Pretty wild stuff, man. Lucasfilm is taking I love that. Y'all just have your fun. I'll just keep talking. Y'all have your fun. Seriously. I'm being all serious with MCU fan. I'm not in love with Krista. Why are they masked up? What do you think? Indy needs 800 million to break even. Imagine making a movie and not break even. Jane Theory says Indy 5 won't even entertain the hungry. Ryan says I love Krista. It's going to be it's just not going to be good. Man, this is what they should have made right here. When they had the opportunity. Indiana Jones and the Spear of Destiny. It needs 900 million to break even, says Tango, and it won't even make 300 million. Indiana Jones will have probably a bigger international box office than suspected, but I don't know, man. They literally are hoping that this will be $1 billion plus. Like $1 billion plus. He could find Atlantis too. Yeah, I like that story as well. What's this one? Have you guys read this one? I have all these. This is like 700 people here. Wow, thank you. These are comic books. These are from Dark Horse Comics. These are from Dark Horse Comics. Indiana Jones and the Iron Phoenix. This wasn't terrible either. It was pretty good. Little zombie action for you. Little zombie action if you like that kind of thing. But I mean, last but not least, Lucasfilm, and we'll move on to something more funny. The mainstream media is turning on you, Lucasfilm. It's turning on you. Star Wars may never recover from the damage done by Rise of Skywalker. I actually agree with Forbes. The future of Star Wars movies doesn't feel very bright. Why is Star Wars dying? Why are you dying? Y'all got a lot of ground to pick up, I swear, to be relevant again. That is the reality. All right. Let's I think I have Rippaverse in the title, right? Also, did I mention that already? It's comics. All right, I've got some super chats. Hold on. Jack Hoff Oliver. Indy's going to need about 1.6 billion to break even. Derp Nader says, I'm out, Jay. Take care, man. Thank you for the super chat. Jack for 199. Magnum Norse is here. What's up, man? Why are they charging $20 for the original Star Wars A New Hope? It's 40 years old, man. I don't know. I can't keep up with that. Jane Theory's laughing at Jack's name. Love you, Jay. Denver and 6. I think it's, listen, I love my Miami Heat. At this point, I'm just kind of trolling. But I think Miami's done, man. Like they shouldn't even be there. Denver clearly is the better team. It's not even close. And hats off to them. But still, Monday we'll see if Miami can pull out another win. The fact that Miami made it this far on an 8 seed with the worst record in the NBA is pretty remarkable. So, what's up, my man? Eric for 5. Hey, just got here. Your cameo on FNT last night was great. Have a blessed day. The Force is with the live chat always. Huzzah to you all. The live chat is MVP always. 200 Watt Studios for 2. Space Bingo Prize. Dinner for 2 at Space Denny's. B is for Boomer with a 499. Eric Sullivan says, same with your Panthers. Yeah, well. Jane is laughing at the name. Magnum Norse for $10 says, business in the front, Dookie in the back. Hey, thank you for the 10. Whose grandmother is this? That's what I want to know. Whose freaking grandmother? Whose freaking grandmother is knitting a freaking tank? We need grandmothers like this now in America. We need them now. Whose grandma is that? I want to send them something in the mail. According to the article, this grandma knitted a tank for her grandson because her grandson was a tank operator. How amazing is that? Evan says based grandma for show. Can you crawl inside? I don't know. That's the only picture I saw. That's God's grandma. Every time I go on like a Lucasfilm rant, I'm like 750 people. As soon as I'm done with Lucasfilm, everybody leaves. Oh, the fact that this channel is still like tainted as a Star Wars channel. I don't think there's nothing I could ever do about it. Respect those that came in and left. Still, seriously though, nothing but respect. That's advanced level of grandmothering. Dude, imagine everyone's saying based granny. Imagine like coming to grandma's house. Billy, we're going to grandma's house. She got a present for you. I don't want to go to grandma's house. Nothing to do. Hey, she made something for you and you're going to freaking love it. Okay. All right, mom. Go over to grandma's house and she freaking knitted you a tank. What? Steve Frompa. Did I say that right? $5. Can you get MCU fan on FNT? If not, how about Tank Grandma? I'd love to. I see you over on Rumble. Best Grandma. Does it fire Oreos from the main gun? It also shoots yarn balls for her cat. She didn't want his tank to get cold. Oh, some are 199 and others are 199.99. Now I haven't got any 199 super chats over here. Wood Chippy says, I'm glad I never had a grandma. I'm sorry to hear that. I've knitted a jumper for your tank. Happy birthday, says Mike T. Daisy Blossom Flower Child says, that is amazing knitting. I salute you, Grandma. Could you imagine, like, dude, she would have made a fortune if she had just set up a simple live stream of her, like, knitting that however long it took and just, like, telling old stories. Like, that's what's going to happen to me. I've got Legos that people have given to me, like, 2 years ago. And God bless them for having patience with me for not putting them together. But I am waiting. I've got like 5 packs of advanced Lego sets over there. And it's like, eventually, I'm just going to turn on a live stream and just sit and chat about the old days, walk in 10 feet of snow to go to school and build this Lego set. Russell 4 for 199. Cyrus 04. Sorry, I kind of went a little fast there. Magnum Norse for another 10. Says, get out there and be somebody, boy. Magnum Norse is very generous over here. Chris Coran for 199. Wicked Steel for 199. Don says, here comes the 199 crew. Can we send you a Lego set to build? Absolutely, you can. P.O. Box is in the description. I've got a piano over there that was given to me by my channel members for my birthday like 2 years ago. Oh, I feel terrible. I'm going to do it live. The area of the tank where the turret is located at is called a tank top. Incogcheato. That's freaking hilarious. The area of the tank where the turret is located at is called the tank top. I see what you did there. That would be awesome. Just putting Legos together and just answering stupid question. Holy crap. Dan C has gifted All right, let me show you. Let me show you. All right, Granny, hold on. I got this one to put together. I think this Lego set. Azure Worm in the chat bought this for me. I think this is this Lego set's kind of easy because it's the trash compactor. So it's just a bunch of Legos like thrown in like the trash. So, and you're just building walls. This is kind of easy. That's an easy one. Still cool. That's an easy one. All right. I'm looking at it. I'm like, man, there's like a bunch of pieces you just dump in there as trash. So, all right. So that's one. This bad boy here. Oh, it's freaking massive. And it's a baby grand piano that plays. Drunk3po, you calling me easy? No, man. I love it. I'm just saying. This freaking thing is massive. Like, it is heavy. It actually plays music when it's done. As you can see, this will probably take me a month. So this was an amazing gift that I wanted to. I told them I would do it live. I just got to get the table set up. You know, the table set up, and where I could have the camera on it, and you could watch me. I don't know if anybody would care to watch me put this together, but yeah. So there it is. It's freaking heavy. The piano is like $500. I don't know what it costs, but it came in the mail. There's another one over there too. It's a pirate. It's a giant pirate one. So Az does it all the time. No, I have to ask him. Would love a Lego chill stream. Cool. I like it. All right, now we're gonna get into a wild story. Forget Star Wars. We're done with you. Like I'm all out of breath. The guy who played Shazam, I'll just go over this real quick. Zachary Levi is also getting canceled online. If you didn't see this is from Movie Blob. Did Drunk3po do his 24-hour live stream yet? No. It might be next week. I'm waiting to the where is that? Where's that question? I will let you know. I'm waiting for the it'll be on Kick. I'm waiting as soon as I get word from the printers about Achromatic Chronicles Blue, and I know when I'm heading out to the fulfillment center. I'm doing it very close, like a day or two before I leave. So once I know it's like, all right, I got to leave on a Friday, I'll probably do it like Wednesday to Thursday. If I'm leaving on a Sunday, I'll probably do it Friday through Saturday. It'll be like that. So I'll let everybody know. It'll be on Kick. And then like all the subscription, because Kick, like if you subscribe, the creators keep 95%. So we'll go over that day, how many subscriptions I get. I'll probably put a Stream Labs link in there for donations, and then I'll like in my members chat, I'll be like, here's what we got. Let's pick a couple charities to give it out. So we'll do that. So yeah. Zachary Levi turned out to be the guy everyone thought Chris Pratt was. Zachary Levi is following the organization Gays Against Groomers. And they're mad at him about that. And so Movie Bob decides to promote his YouTube channel because this tweet is blowing up. This person says Chris Pratt is also that person. Yeah. And then I got an ad for whatever that is. Oh, hey, I found the real groomers. It's the conservative Christians again. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Movie Bob. Movie Bob should be embarrassed. If you don't know who he is an SJW movie critic that hates all of you, hates people like me. He's a terrible human being, I swear. The funny thing is, there was another movie critic that he really had a crush on. This was the greatest movie Bob. I'm going to just tell the story briefly. This guy here, he started commenting on this girl's like Twitter. He'd always leave a reply. And it got a little weird. And the girl goes, "Look, I soft blocked you multiple times so you would leave me alone." And he goes, "I thought we were friends." And he goes, "You're freaking creepy. Like, stop posting our pictures. Like, stop doing. I took one picture with you because you look desperate." It all played out on Twitter, and everybody watched it, and like it was like, oh my gosh, I have never seen somebody get destroyed on Twitter from a girl like that in my life. It was unbelievable, and it played out in real time. It was some girl that he liked. I think she was a movie critic also, and he took a picture with her one time because they were at the theaters. And she literally goes, "I soft blocked you multiple times." Basically, so a soft block on Twitter means you block the person and then unblock them. And that just it makes them not follow you anymore. So basically he realized he wasn't following her anymore. So he refollowed her. She unfollowed him. He refollowed her. Oh my God, it was brutal. It was brutal. So he's going after, of course, instead of talking about movies, he attacks Chris Pratt and Zachary for following this Twitter account, Gays Against Groomers. Oh, yes, it was Lindsay Ellis. That's right. That's who it was. Man, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This person has personally attacked me, Geeks and Gamers, all that stuff. Hold on. Let's see. Man, the Quartering did an entire video on it, and he called it the most devastating tweet of all time. Oh my God. Oh, snap. Let's see. Here it is right here. This is like brutal. I would feel sorry for him a little bit, but not really. Hold on. I'm going to blow this up. Hold on. This is pretty brutal. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is pretty brutal. This person here. I don't know who Joda was. They were like, even if they were talking about something in a group chat. Lindsay Ellis says, "I know, right? I've uncovered a conspiracy, people being friends with their peers." Movie Bob responded with a picture of him, and Lindsay says, "I'm for one and positively shocked." Lindsay responds, "This is honestly really inappropriate and creepy, dude. A selfie at a con several years ago does not mean we're friends. Also, the fact that I've soft blocked you like 6 times and you always refollow is creepy. Take a hint and please leave me alone." God dang, man. Oh my God. That is unbelievable. Holy crap. That is like next level. Ouch. That is brutal. Movie Bob he went off Twitter for I think he went off for like 6 months and he came back and he goes, "Yes, I know. I need to." He said some kind of BS about I need to I need to like look inward. I think something like that. That's the chick who he was obsessed with. The fact that he randomly responds to like some people talking with a photo of him and her just to get her attention, and he's like, "This is honestly inappropriate and creepy." A selfie at a con several years ago does not mean we're friends. That is brutal, man. That is brutal. Yo, Tim requested to have his bundle removed from COD. No freaking way. After we were laughing at Movie Bob. Someone needs to tag me in that. I'll pull it up. And I will gain more respect for Tim. You sure? Yeah, Tim. Tim the Tapman. Wow, respect. Respect, man. Nick has been my friend for years. We went in getting our COD operators together. It feels wrong for me to have mine and him no longer have his. In support of my friend, please remove the Tim the Tapman bundle Call of Duty. Tim was the guy that we played earlier on the stream where he just couldn't really, he was just like, I don't know. Nick's my friend. I don't know. All right. All right, Tim. Jeremy, did Jeremy tweet about it? After his accountant told him he would lose much money. Nice. Jake the Viking's calling me. I'm not going to answer your phone live, Jake, if you're listening. Let's see. Let's see. Everyone's like texting me. They're like, I know you showed Tim not saying anything, but that, I don't know. Is that, what do you think? We were pretty hard on Tim early on. We were pretty hard on him for not saying anything. We were pretty hard on Tim earlier on, not saying anything. Jake's in the chat now. I say that's pretty good. I say that's pretty good. Actions speak louder than words. Yeah. No, I'm not bringing Jake on. What are the chances Call of Duty actually takes it out? You were pretty hard, Jay. Why tell us? Yeah, because he said that's his friend, and he was afraid to say anything. And we went from Dr. Disrespect, who had zero hesitation. He had zero hesitation to delete the game and say, Nick's my friend. I will not play this game until they apologize to him. While Tim was like, I want to thank you, Tim Army. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if you think they will? I think that's big. I think that's big for him to do that. Dr. Disrespect deleted the game 10 times this year. All right. I give that's fair. Ultimate bro move, win. Massive win. The way they think Call of Duty cares at all. That's a real friend right there. He loves to follow whatever the doc does. Huge win. Tim the Tapman fell off. What a clown. He was never funny anyways. That's our boy Blue. That's Tim the Tapman right there. Great move, even if he doesn't agree with Nick. Wise decision. Win. Absolute win. This is what happens when you go woke. Tim is a real homie. What a piece of crap. A real one. I don't know what all that is. I respect it. Call of Duty right now. Haters will hate. I support this. A true friend. Huh? Jason Honest Man, excellent for $5. Thank you. I'm not perfect. I just call it like I see it. That's all. Like I think. Alex Zedra went hard on COD. Oh, yes, she did. Holy crap, there's a 50? What the heck? How did I miss that? We went to some breaking news. I can make another video on this though. Total Chaos 76 for 50. That soft block story is hilarious. Finally caught your live stream. Hope you're having a great day, Jay. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the $50. All right, what do you guys think? No wonder dudes ain't producing airs. You talking about movie Bob? Bruce for $5. Isom 2 dropping Monday. You're gonna armor up for that social media war. We will win. Bruce for $5. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that too on today's stream. Magnum Norse for another $5. Government is trying to lock up people who distance against child mutilation. The demoralization of the U.S. is complete. I think the tide is turning. But we'll see. Let's see. Jason Honest Man, excellent. I'm not the smartest. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. I just kind of like look at stuff, Jake said someone responded to my tweet and said it wasn't about kids. It's kind of wild to see this in like real time, like when we're live. We were live when the Star Cruiser shut down. All right, Jake, let's see what we got. Jake the Viking getting canceled live on my live on the live stream. Jake says win. Just a reminder, leave kids out of it. Bro, no one is including them. Come on, man. The video, yeah. And you got a nice ad there, Jake, of some kind of mini bow and arrow. Viking for the win. Too late. Win. L, forgotten YouTuber. Wow, they trashing my man Jake. Saying he's a forgotten YouTuber. Win 100. Win for Jake. Win. Common J. Another ad. What the freak? Yes, leave kids out. Jake always gets that. Jake used to be with Mr. Beast, and he went on to bigger and better things. Look, Nick responds to Tim. What a crazy story, man. Dan Vass with the respect. A lot of W's in there. Quartering calls it king. The Chad man is there. I was hoping that wasn't something bad. All right, well, there you have it. People are happy that he did this. I'm going to hit the quote tweets real quick, and then we'll get on to something like hilarious. All right, here we go. I love Jake the Viking. He is not a forgotten YouTuber. You're awesome, Jake. Jake is freaking awesome. He's just like Jake was in the boxing, man. He was like fighting. Subscribe to Jake the Viking. He took me on a ghost hunt. Man, screw the haters, Jake. Quartering says absolute king stuff right here. Big win for Tim. I'll like that. Fire. Goats supporting goats. Friendship at its finest. Let's see. I always wonder what like Jeremy's gonna say. This whole drama got more lore than the entire Warzone 2. That's pretty funny. People are really like the fact that there's not a lot of pushback on this is that's shocking. For that, Call of Duty needs to really see that. You did. I'm not kidding. Like, I think I didn't get tagged. Wow. I think Call of Duty either reinstates Nick's skin, or if they get rid of Tim's, if they're like, okay, fine, we'll get rid of yours too. Like, here we go. People showing their true colors over Twitch. I knew somebody would show up. Casey with the trans flag. Look at this person. Imagine being one of the first content creators in a COD game, and this is the hill you die on. Hayden for $10 says this absolutely not a win for Tim. He said he felt weird. He didn't say anything nice and said was wrong after a weak statement. He needs to say protect kids. It's about COD pulling Nick or the kids. Hayden for $10. Respect, Hayden. Respect. Drunk3po, stop worrying about what Jeremy says. He's my friend. Jeremy's my friend. I care what he says. I'm curious. Thank you for that $10. Why haven't you blocked? Why haven't you blocked Dan? Why haven't you blocked Dan Vask? What? Why would I block Dan Vask? I will say this though. These people here that say stuff like this do not understand like friendship and having someone's back and what it means to be boys and all that kind of stuff. When they make statements like this is the hill you die on, these weirdos like that, like Hassan and all that stuff, they do not understand. They do not understand what it is. I see you laughing. What that's all about. Whether you agree with Tim being too late to the party or not, these statements is all they got left. Saying, oh, you're going to die on that hill. Oh, you're going to die on that hill. Yeah, dying on the hill of friendship. Someone that you care about. Someone that meant something to you. Someone that's more important than a video game. Yeah. And I totally get what Hayden is saying in the chat. Man, I am totally with you. Totally with you on that. I totally get it. It's good for him to have his pulled, but the whole reason Nick got his pulls because he said keep kids. Yeah. Leave kids alone, basically. But this is all they have. Hassan Piker, who goes after Dr. Disrespect and says, yeah, well, you're not even true to your wife, but you're true to your friend. It's like these people have no concept of like what it is. And the sad thing, if they live their whole life like that, they will be old, forgotten, and lonely. I hate and I don't want that for anybody. I really don't. I really don't. When you see someone who is like old, miserable, and lonely, that is the future. When you do not understand friendship like this, when you don't understand it and you don't have it, that is the road you are on, and may God be mercy on you. Like, is that is a I don't think there is a sadder hill to die on, being old, alone, and miserable. That's all. Jeremy has responded. Let's see. All right, here we go. Look at Jeremy, man. Redemption for Tim. F Call of Duty. Look at Jeremy. Look at Jeremy. Can you say I'm surprised? I appreciate Jeremy. Oh, look at these. Look at these from the Dallas meetup. You got My Nerdy Home and Melanie Mack. Look how tall Melanie is if you've never met her in real life. She's extremely tall. Even though Steph is really short and Carlin is freaking midget. I shouldn't say that word. She is little person. I almost said midget. Steph and Carlin are freaking like 4'6". Like they are so short. And X-Ray Girl's tall, but freaking Melanie Mack towers them all. She towers them all. All right, Tim the Tapman. Breaking news here on the Drunk3po channel. Go ahead, Jay. Say it. It's okay. What was I gonna say? She's 5'6". Stops himself from saying midget just to say midget. Oh, my man coming in hot with the scripture verse of them all. That's right. I know this verse well. Anyone who shall offend one of my little ones, and in some translations says children, it's better for him to tie a stone around his neck and be drowned in the depths of the sea than to harm one of God's children. Yeah. Say it with a hard T. I gotta tell you, man, I thought holy crap, man. This is getting, you know what I want to know? Is Jake the Viking, did he delete Call of Duty? My friend Jake, or do I have to stand with you because you're my friend and you're still playing that terrible game? Since you won't play Fortnite with me, Jake. The attacks are coming, baby. Nick can straight up say I hate LGBT people or whatever because he's getting canceled yesterday by commenting they should stay away from our children under a post where LGBT people are attacked. Okay, first of all, LGBT people were not attacked. It was Antifa. He can speak his mind but have plausible deniability. It's called dog whistling. These people are wild, man. People are like, Jake, you better answer. You better answer, Jay. I played it 2 nights in a row. Then this happened. Jake, delete that game live. Look at that. Delete it live. That otter guy looks like the kind of guy who would say that. Jake must delete it live. Look at that. The chat is demanding it. So Melanie can box X-Ray Girl. Magnum Norse for $5. I love Melanie Mack. It doesn't mean I agree with everything she says. Me and Melanie talk all the time. We text each other all the time. And but yeah, she has been a great she's been a great friend through a lot of stuff. So I wouldn't tell Jake what to do. That was the whole joke. Because Jake is like 6'8", a boxer. The dude can bench press 400 pounds, all that stuff. That was kind of the joke of me yelling, like, Jake, you better delete it. I'm coming after you. Melanie will be on Tuesday night's main event. And number 2 is I don't call for any boycotts. Like, people do whatever you want to do with your own money. I know. I hesitated on saying that word. Jake says when I go live Monday, y'all better be there to watch me uninstall it. Jake, my chat is the most giving, loving, encouraging, but they will troll you to death chat too, man. I'm just saying. Jay is friends with all the hotties. You want to know what else is going on? This is going to drive you wild. Joke's on you. I want Jay to come. ABC News. ABC News. The WNBA says Brittany Griner and her Phoenix Mercury teammates were confronted by a what? By a wait, what? What is that word? I almost said something else. I almost The only reason why I pulled this up, all right, just remember I almost said something else. Oh, Paul's like, all right, here, let's hear the teacher jokes, everyone. Put the Winnie the Pooh Jays in the chat. Yeah, I know what it is. I know what it is. Throw it in there. Let's see it. Jay is Winnie the Pooh. That's right. I'm a teacher. Yeah, throw it all in there. Throw it in there. Throw it in there. Typical teacher can't spell. I know. Let me get it all out your system. I don't have my reading glasses in front of me. You guys have seen me with them on before. Everything looks a little blurry, but that's okay. I want to show you this because my man Alex Stein. Wait, you're a teacher? Yep. Yep. Go ahead. Get it out your system. Alex Stein is getting in trouble with the WNBA. He says, I can't express in words how appreciative I am of the WNBA playing the victim card in this situation. The WNBA has released a statement about an incident that happened with Brittany Griner. They're going to gather information about today's incident in the Dallas airport. It's come to our attention that this was orchestrated by a social media figure. He also made the ESPN News. Alex Stein calls out Brittany Griner. Video coming soon. Here it is. Made the Daily Mail. Look, one of the most protected people. Alex Stein has made ABC, ESPN. Chuck D, one of my favorite rappers of all time. Y'all still getting on me? Go ahead. Keep on. I mispronounce words all the time because I speak 3 languages. It's all good. Chuck D, one of my favorite rappers of all time, Fight the Power, says, be lucky Brittany didn't smack the BS out of you. He calls him a devil pest. He called Alex Stein a devil pest. I don't even know who Jackson Hinkle is. Alex Stein's single video has brought more attention to the WNBA than the organization has ever seen over the past 10 years combined. Whew. There's Alex Stein over. Kill yourself. Here's part of the video here. Hold on. Let's get some volume to it.
Do you still want to boycott America, Brittany? Stop. Get off me. Stop. I'm weird. Why? She hates America. What about the merchant of death, Brett? Do you still want to boycott America, Brittany? Stop. Get off me.
Alex Stein, pimp on a blimp.
Still want to.
Goes after Brittany Griner and says, do you still want to boycott America? Holy freaking crap. Holy freaking crap. Hold on. I'm going to text him. Let's see. His phone's probably blowing up with all these news. His phone's probably like blowing up like. Hold on. All right, he said call him right now. All right, here we go. Alex Stein. Hold on. I hope he doesn't cuss. Hey, you're on speakerphone live with almost 1,000 people cheering you on. Pimp on a blimp.
Pimp on a blimp, but we're going extra viral, dude. Oh, my phone just died.
ESPN, ABC News, all for Brittany Griner, man. When does the video drop, Alex? He hung up. We lost connection with Alex Stein. Did he get arrested?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Oh, no. He said his phone died? When? Oh, man, that's terrible. I didn't even hear him say his phone died. When did he say it? At the beginning? Oh, man, I was just excited to get him on the phone when I was talking over him. Well, I had him on for like a few seconds. He might call me back if he finds a charger. Oh, he says, call me right back. Okay. Here we go.
Hey, sorry. My phone was dead. Now I'm on the charger. Yo, what's happening, my man?
All these, we got 700 plus people. We're going over your story now in a live stream. I said, I wonder if I could call him and he'd come and say hi to my live audience because they are just saying you are the freaking man.
Well, just wait, dude. So I just put out a little snippet. The video is almost 2 minutes, and like I get in her face that the snippet that I posted is like not even that great compared to the other stuff. But dude, I can't believe this is the biggest story. ESPN, they're going crazy. So like everybody wants to see the video, but I just want to wait till tomorrow because now in their head they're fantasizing and creating some new story, or they're making me out to be like a January 6er or something. I love it, dude.
We just played the snippet and like we're going over all the articles, calling you all kinds of names. It's amazing.
Rolling Stone, there's not an article, there's not an outlet out there that have not written an article about it because this is the other thing. Jay, the fact that the WNBA and Brittany Griner are trying to play like the biggest victim, I mean, I got close to her, but I didn't touch her. They were never in danger. They had security there the whole time. I mean, I did get close to her. They weren't expecting me, but it's just like the fact that they're trying to act like it was ever dangerous. It was insecurity. You don't even have a weapon. You go through metal detectors.
Yeah.
They're just pretending like it was the worst thing since a terror attack or something.
You have brought more attention to the WNBA than anyone in human history. How do you feel?
Well, she brought the most when she got arrested in Russia, but I'm just lucky that I ran into her at the airport because now I got a new rivalry. It was Dave Portnoy, but now I'm going after the WNBA.
I know you're busy. We got one last question. The chat is asking, do you think AOC will be jealous?
Well, that's what I'm worried about, dude. I hope AOC does not see this. So tell the chat, do not show this to AOC. Make sure she does not see this. She has me blocked. So I think we're fine. But if she does see this, yes, this is going to be an issue. This could be relationship troubles. So yeah, no, if we can prevent AOC from seeing this, I would appreciate it, guys. I don't want to make
No problem. And will you air the video on Primetime 99's YouTube channel? I want to know which channel to promote to my live audience.
Primetime 99. I'm going to put it on at 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. So it'll be up early. And dude, just check your Twitter. It's going to be all over. I mean, dude, it's a good video. I got her face and asked her some tough questions, but I just love the new narrative that it was like a terror attack. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, you're a terrorist.
But the security guard he didn't hit me. You'll see it. I mean, that's the best part. The security guard like knocking me around, but I mean, I'm just standing there like I always do with my hands in the air. So, dude, thank you for letting me come on.
No, I know you're busy, man. Thank you for the 2 minutes, brother. I love you. Let me know what you need from me. We're going to promote the crap out of this thing over here. So,
I love you guys and support Jay. He's a real pimp on a blimp. Okay, all right. Well, I'll stay in touch.
all right, Alex. We'll talk to you soon, buddy. All right, bye. Alex Stein, everyone. How do you like that? Jay is able to call the pimp on the blimp and get him on the show for all of you. For all of you. Did he make a new channel? Actually, he does have a new channel, if you did not know. And it's called Primetime with Alex Stein. Yeah, here it is right here. There it is. Primetime with Alex Stein. So I'll put this in the chat real quick if you guys didn't know already. So there it is right there. He does like a lot of interviews. He had Salty Cracker on this episode. Yeah, he has a lot of he has a lot of people on this. This is part of the Blaze network. So this is part of the Blaze network over there. Jay doing what it takes to get the 100K. Should I upload that? Should I just clip that out and upload it? It's like Brittany Griner assaultus or whatever on the phone with Alex Stein. That'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you, like all that stuff that's going on. He just literally ran into her. That's pretty wild. Oh, I'm subbed. He didn't make any vids this week. No, he has been at the Dallas Fan Expo, I believe. And he was at the... Jay, he's banned on YouTube. Post his Rumble link. Really? He got banned on the on that channel that I just sent? Hold on. Really? Did I really mess that up? When did that happen? Hold on, let me check. Let me check. Prime time with Alex Stein. Oh, you're absolutely correct. YouTube suspended me this week. I was wrong. All right, here is... I wasn't even following him. What the heck? Here, let me put his Rumble link in there. What episode was Ryan on? What episode was Ryan on? Take care, Biggles. No problem. Man, they gotta I gotta figure out dark mode with freaking Rumble, man. It's a mess. Banned from YouTube. This was 4 days ago. Was Ryan on this episode? I'll turn the volume down. Yeah, there he is. There's Ryan right there. Look at that. Look at Ryan, man, wearing the blazer and the jeans. He's got his tongue stuck out here. What's going on with that, Ryan? What's going on? All right, so there it is. Check out that. I put the link in. Here it is again. Go see Ryan. Jay, top left down on Rumble, scroll to the bottom for dark mode. Aha! Look at this chat, man. Look at that. It's done. Freaking amazing chat, man. Amazing chat. All right, almost at 3 hours. I got some super chats, and then one last thing we're gonna do here. Let's see. Chris Caran for 2. Alex is certified nuts. Glad he's on our side. Gunny Z for 10. Keep up the good work, Jay. Thank you for the $10, bro. Appreciate it. Biggles Mets for 2. WNBA still around after losing money for 20 years? Yeah, the NBA funds it. Chris Caran for 2. English teacher. Thanks. Magnum Norse for $10. I keep giving money to Jay rather than the WNBA. There you have it. There you have it. This will be a conversation for Flashcast. Yeah. All right, I should probably like clip that out of the live stream and upload it as a video. What would you title it? Alex Stein calls in about Brittany Griner thing. If I upload that now, ABC and all these people might pick it up. Or they just won't care about me. WNBA Shea Man. Sketch 174. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for always coming through. Jay speaks to dead phone. Terrorist attack on Brit. I can't use that. YouTube will. I called the man accused of attacking Brittany Griner at an airport. Oh, that might. I have to use Alex's name. But that's a good one, Hayden. That's a good one. Alex Stein is attacked. Alex Stein hangs up on me. That's pretty funny. Jay, if you flip your underwear one side out, you can wear it for another week. Well, I got to end the live stream first. All right, last big announcement. Last big thing that we're going to talk about, and many people might have seen that. This is awesome.
So much discussion, so much hype, so much controversy. It's safe to say that ISOM 1 was a success. With over 60,000 books sold and wonderful reviews from our great customers, I'm just glad you all were satisfied with your purchase. So many people tried to ignore this as if it wasn't one of, if not the biggest story in independent comics. But whether or not they acknowledge this, it's still undeniable. The company is much bigger than what it was when we first started. We now have a team full of absolute rock stars, and this couldn't be done without them. But of course, everybody wants to know about the follow-up. Some say we were just lucky. It's a one-hit wonder. Then there's others that think we can actually do even greater numbers. So everybody from our supporters to the not so much will be watching this campaign like hawks. Look, we're not expecting to make $3.7 million every campaign. That is an unrealistic expectation. But if we make just even a sixth of that, it's still a huge success, and we'll be able to reinvest. What truly matters is that those of you that purchase the product are happy with it. We have an entire universe to build for you, and I'm just thankful for this fandom. Your passion is inspiring. Our customer base ranged from old school comic book lifers to others that made ISOM #1 their first comic book purchase ever. And now ISOM 2 is on the horizon. And I have a feeling it's going to get you all talking again.
Man, he needs to do a promo for Achromatic Chronicles' next book. You guys excited for the Rippaverse? It's going to be wild, man. Transformers confirmed there will be a crossover with G.I. Joe. Wonder how Jeremy will react to the news. He knows. He knows. That's why I think he wants to go see it. He wants to go see it. The Admiral. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. The Admiral says I can't afford him to do a promo for me. The man did an entire video on his YouTube channel about Achromatic Chronicles. The man did an entire video. Now, the Admiral's laughing. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Wait, where's your original comment? Hey, don't back down. Don't back down. Even Rippa himself, back when he was chubby, said I was good.
Much love. Drunk3po, yes. You a good-looking man. Drunk3po is in the chat. I appreciate you coming by at the beginning of the stream. You are, too, a good-looking man. I give it to Drunk3po. He's a you can follow him as well. He's a handsome man as well.
I can't afford him. The man said I was handsome.
Tell him no. I won't. I know y'all. Actually, it was me. I don't know if y'all knew that. I was the one that told Sarah y'all was gonna be here. But I won't be there. I won't be there. Not to my knowledge. Definitely, if I'm gonna be with y'all this afternoon or this evening, so I won't be there.
All right, sounds good. Sorry to bother your live stream, sir. Please don't be mad at me. I was just doing what I was told.
All right, appreciate that.
And please read my super chats.
All right, Jay. This guy's a fucking retarded, man. It's Jay Drunk3po. Oh, fucking stupid, man.
You owe me $100, Admiral. You owe me $100. You owe me $100. All love, baby. All love. Just joking, man. Oh, man. I could get him to call me retarded and use that as a promo. Young Rippa, creator of ISOM 1, has attacked my book. Please support it. Oh, man. You know what will happen if I upload that video and like ABC News or someone like plays it on a channel with Alex Stein and they're like, this guy on YouTube is pushing Alex Stein to do stuff like this. Like I might have to edit like whatever I set out. I might have to. I haven't been able to super chat like usual this weekend because yesterday I found out that I have to spend a ton of money on Monday. Hayden, you never, let me just be perfectly clear, Hayden. You never have to super chat me ever again. You never have to donate. You never have to do anything because you have gone above and beyond in sending me encouraging messages, telling me to keep pushing, telling me to keep going. Hanging out with you in Vegas was awesome. You don't ever have, you can do whatever you want, brother. I appreciate you. Man, we are freaking family. And, you know, you never have to super chat this channel again, and I will treat you the same way that we always do, because nothing but love here, man. Hayden's the freaking man. He is such a strong supporter, and I told y'all like when Hayden donated a ton of books from Achromatic Chronicles, where they were going. They're going to children that are terminally ill. And probably, you know, they were saying like some have like 1 to 5 years left. And we're going to all the books that Hayden bought because he just kept encouraging me, man. They're going to that charity. And I can't wait. I was not going to do some charity stuff until October, but those children's books I ordered early because I'm just going to have them shipped from the fulfillment center. So it's all good. Hayden is good, people. I wish Jay would send me encouraging messages instead of fart videos. That's what you said you wanted, though. That's what you said you wanted. My bad, Dan. I won't send you fart videos anymore. I'll send you poop videos. Poop videos. But I know what he's saying. Hayden is saying he's saying that he won't have any money Monday because he's going to be buying all the ISOM 2 stuff from the Rippaverse, including myself. We're going to rock this thing. I am excited. I'm happy. Rippa is my friend. Whether I agree with some of his takes or not, it doesn't matter. It's like supporting. It's awesome. Jay Flashcast. I should be on. Project Egg Roll. What's up? Says send me fart videos. I don't know if you like the ones that Dan sends. They're like, ugh, it's like juicy. It's not good. Brian says charity. You mean people that care? Man, shame on you, Brian. I can't wait for my ISOM 2 stuff. You should always super chat your grandmother. Oh, unreal. I didn't read number 1 yet. Black Krista's texting me. Black Tailgate becomes a member of the channel. One last time, Alex Stein, 99, Rose Tico, all the... Is she with MCU fan? No, she wanted me to tell MCU fan, hi, but stop sending her feet pics and go see a doctor. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Something's happening. Let me answer real quick. It's about park hopping. She's away now. Sometimes Krista, when she's at theme parks like at Universal or SeaWorld or wherever, is Melanie single? I don't know, man. You gotta ask her. I don't know these things. And like she's so little, like people don't see her and people like bump into her all the time. And like sometimes you bump into Krista, she's like 90 pounds, nothing. And like she's like, excuse me, and you turn around like, can I help you? Like they don't even realize that their book bag like swung around and bumped into her. It's crazy. Toe fungus confirmed. Rippa and yourself are starting something new that can only grow, in my opinion. The demand for good, rational stories is big worldwide these days. I hope to have Achromatic Chronicles is a 6-book series. Achromatic Chronicles is a 6-book series. I hope to have a new book every single year. And I hope to have the trend. The Indiegogo starts in February 1st. I hope the book gets shipped out end of June. Every single year, I want the exact same thing. Book 3, book 4, book 5, book 6. And then I'm done. So that'll be it. And whatever happens in between there, Savage Talk. Take care, man. Good luck on Kick, man. I'm glad everybody's going over to Kick. We'll see. Somebody sent 5 gifted members to the channel. Holy crap. Who sent it? It kind of disappeared on me. Who sent it? Who sent it? Who sent it? Oh, man, it disappeared. Why can't I find it? I sucks that the gifted members don't show up on Here it is. Boom! Thank you, Basilix, if I said that right. Thank you for the 5 gifted members. All right, real quick, let me give you an update on that. Achromatic Chronicles should, if everything goes to plan, the books will be shipped out. A lot of them the 26th of June. If the printing looks good, if everything looks good, if I don't have to reprint them or anything, 26th of June, they should start going out. Achromatic Chronicles 2, Indiegogo, if that gets out, what I'm working on right now is the novel adaptation, or whatever you want to call it, for those first 2 books. So it'll be Achromatic Chronicles 2, 1 book. We'll have the donation stuff there again. I think I'm gonna have lunch pails. I think I'm gonna have like stress balls with a color on them. And I think we're gonna have the full novel. So it's not a graphic novel, but a novel. What it was originally intended. I have an artist that's gonna do each individual cover of the novels. There'll be no pictures inside, just like a book you buy, and we'll get those out. Better ask Anna to help you. She's all on board to help. Dawn gifted 1 membership. I got you, Dawn. And thank you. Man, I have a big announcement for this. I can't announce it yet, but okay. No, I'll release all the books are almost done, Curtis D, so I'll have them done. If you all right, how about this? If you are the praying type, and if you're not saying good vibes and wisdom my way, because I know a lot of people think I lack it. If you are the praying type, I have a decision to kind of make in the next 3 months about possibly looking at an animation project with the first book. That's all I could really say. And what would be cool? What would be a dream? And I'm not saying that this is going to happen. What would be a pretty cool dream of mine is having like the animation done. And if we have like a G&G meetup like in October or February of like another year, that we could rent out like one of the theaters at Universal Studios and like, let's all go watch Achromatic Chronicles on the screen. And then we'll see like what happens. So you guys, for some reason, you guys know I know certain actors. I have some good friends that are actors in the business, and they really loved. Let me know if you need animation support. Project Eggroll, I will be talking to you real soon. I want to get the freaking books out first. I want to freaking get the books out for like before I even step into like a movie or anything like that, like voice actors and all that stuff. I want to get it done. It is a, and I'll just tell you this. The thing for animation, honestly, it is a hope and a whisper right now. There is nothing set in stone. No one's come to me with money. No one's come to me with contracts. No one's come to me anyway. It was just a mention. Hey, what do you think about turning this into an animation? Let's talk about it. That's just where we are. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And it's like it's something to think about. But right now, it's like I want to get these books into the people's hands that bought them, and get the second one ready to go. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. The greatest thing ever is so that's why I said if you're the praying time, just pray like you make the right decision. That if something like that were to happen, you make the right decision. If not, it's all good. We're gonna get the graphic novels done. That's it. Pray about it, bro. Proud of you. From Jack Hoff Oliver for $1.99. Seriously, I appreciate y'all. All right, I'm done. 3 hours plus. Hopefully, I'll see y'all on Flashcast. A lot to talk about over there. You guys are amazing. Saturdays, nothing better than a Saturday live stream with all you amazing people in the chat. You have blessed me beyond belief. You have blessed me beyond belief. And Brian says, thank God it's over. I love you, Brian. Wait, before we go, I forgot. This is for Don's one gifted membership. Now we'll get out of here. I caught up on super chats, everything. Yeah, I'm done. All right, good. All right, much love, y'all.